News. I am your host, Roaming Rome. We bring you everything in breaking news as far as this upcoming movies, video games, any scripts, any movies that's in development, any games in development. We'll give you the updates, anything before it hits the airwaves or these YouTube streets. More than likely, you will get it here first. Before we start, make sure you all hit that like and subscribe button. Help me get to ripe old 10 subscribers. You know what? The definition of struggle streaming, if you're looking for struggle streaming in the dictionary, you probably gonna see a picture of me. Unfortunately, you can't see me yet. You will be able to in the future, but right now I just want to kind of pump out this content here. So this is gonna probably be one of 3 videos I'm gonna do tonight. Hopefully, I can do one in the morning before I go to work, and definitely we'll get a few more out. But anyways, hit that like and subscribe button. But right now, we have a new Alien movie that's on the way. It's going to be Fede Alvarez. He's going to be the director. They go on to say that franchises refuse to die. This has been, and I didn't realize this franchise was that old, 43 years. I remember the first one in 79, but I was just a young kid at that time. But still, I mean, to be around that long, they said like some kind of alien sports, they stick around and evolve, adapt, for the purpose of money. I think you couldn't do any better than the first 2 Alien movies. After that, they all were trash. I think they were money grabs. But the first 2, the third one, Alien movie, wasn't that bad. I'm going to give that one just a little bit of credit, It could have been more, but I wasn't disappointed in that one. But anyways, the first 2 Alien movies were just like, you couldn't, they were it. Everything else could have gone. But they talk about Fede Alvarez. He's going to be the director. He's the one that directed Don't Breathe and Evil Dead. Unfortunately, you're not going to be able to go to the movies and see it. You have to it's going to go directly to Hulu. So if you have Disney Plus, I think they have a combination package where you get Disney Plus, ESPN, and then Hulu for about $13 a month, something like that. So if you want to see this movie, you're going to have to you have to have Hulu. So which sucks because I really want to see it. I'm an Alien fan regardless where it is. Hopefully it'll be somewhere where I can buy it or rent it or Redbox it. What did they say? He did the Prometheus. No, they're talking about Ridley Scott. He did the prequels. There's another Prometheus coming. Not a Prometheus, but a sequel to Alien Covenant. So, which was the second one after Prometheus. But they go on to say that the Hollywood Reporter says that 20th Century plans on making 10 movies a year for Disney Plus. Now I know people see Disney, you think of the House of Mouse cartoon, really light family stuff, real minimal violence. But Disney is starting to turn the corner a little bit. They're looking to produce more adult-based content. Not too crazy, but, little gore, things of that nature. So what they want to do is get more people to subscribe to the Hulu package. So they're going to be having a lot of shows since I think they own Hulu. So if they're going to be producing a lot of movie and content for Hulu to get people there. I like Hulu. I had it for a little bit. They don't have much, but I think they should have done that a long time ago. I think they were one of the ones that were able to compete with Netflix, but then they kind of fell off a little bit. I only watched it to watch Outer Limits. The new Outer Limits, the one that came out back in the 90s. But anyways, so they talk a little bit more about that. They said this movie will not, as far as we know, have any direct connection with the upcoming Alien TV series, which is set to debut on FX, which you can see if you got regular cable. So that one's coming out. I don't know if I talked about that, but I may have to do a video on that one too. But they are making an Alien TV series. This one is going to be set on Earth. The aliens have already came to Earth, and there's a war going on between the xenomorphs and humans. So that's what that one's gonna be like. That's what I want to see. I want to see that, but that's not coming until next year. So yeah, be on the lookout for that. They're going to say that the Alien franchise has a total of 8 films, including 2 bad Alien Predator films. I didn't see anything wrong with those films. I liked the first one. They both were decent. But when that first Alien Predator came out, I was hyped. I went to go see that. I went to go see them both. The second one was but it did its purpose. Okay, it wasn't bad, but the first one really wasn't that bad either. So yeah, don't listen to him. They don't know if they're gonna have Ripley, if she's I don't think they're gonna have her like maybe a descendant or something. I think they're gonna try and tie Ripley somewhere back to this franchise. That maybe a distant relative or something. They're gonna try to do it. They have to. I mean, they're not gonna be able to help themselves. Okay, so they said regardless of which direction Alvarez goes for the film, we can be sure that we'll never have to wait too long again for Facehugger or Xenomorphs to grace the screen. So they still don't know which direction that they want to take this movie. I say the TV series is going to be the best direction to go, because I want to see a situation where you got the Xenomorphs and you got the humans trying to battle and see who's going to come out on top. Because the Xenomorphs, man, they reproduce like roaches. If you got that queen and all she does is just sit there and spits out eggs, that's all she does. And then all you got to do is just get you a nice group of people together and there you go. So it's like they just reproduce like you wouldn't believe. So, but to see the interaction and how they're going to battle against them, it's ridiculous. And that defense mechanism with the acid for blood, I don't know who came up with that idea, but they was flipping brilliant with that. It's like, I could just go on and talk about this Aliens. I love this franchise. I really do. But anyways, that's what we have here. I will leave a link to the article if you want to read it. It's nerdist.com if you want to check it out. So we will check on that in a minute. I know if you see right down here, I don't know how many of you remember this. If you remember Voltron, you're old. Like me. They're coming out with a live action movie. I'm making a video right after I get done with this. I'm going to talk. This is going to be, I can't wait. I cannot wait for this. And I knew they were going to do it. It took them long enough to do the damn thing. You know what? Let me save all that for that video. I'm going to go deep on that one. All right, but anyways, hit that like and subscribe button. Help me get to that right bold 10 subscribers. In the words of Poor Man's Podcast, give me that HBO special. That's the Help a Brother Out special. Really help this brother out. I'm struggle streaming like a mofo. All right. I've been stuck on 6 for a long time. So please go ahead and hit that like and subscribe. Hit that bell notification so when you see breaking stuff like this, tell your friends if they're interested in seeing Alien. They got an Alien TV show coming out next year, and they got this movie if you want to watch it on Hulu. You got some new Alien movies coming out next year if you want to go. But anyways, I want to thank you all for coming, and we will see you next time. I didn't even bring my little thing. Hold on. Yeah, I like breaking stuff all over the place. Anyway, so long, everybody.